taking down the real-life villains of a building site.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! He's on a diet, I'm trying to break him!
Helping local members of the community in need.
Always like to help those in need.
What are you on about? I'm working on this site.
This is the Site Interceptor.
I've been hated by many, wanted by plenty, confronted by none.
Oi, did you put his parking ticket in my van, you weasel?
No?
Whilst doing his morning patrol, Colin has made a very gruesome discovery and has ordered the entire building site to cease work until his investigation is complete. The discovery is so serious that Colin has had to cordon off the area and has declared a major incident.
So yeah, I was doing my morning patrol this morning and walking by this digger guy, and I think he's unearthed what could be a human hand. There's human bones in there.
Any idea who it could be?
Well, I believe it to be a plasterer, just by the size of the knuckles.
What do you think happened?
Well, obviously a murderer, and he was a big guy, so it was probably a bloodbath.
Colin has called in the crime scene investigators to inspect the remains.
Sorry, who are you?
She knows who I am.
Sorry. What's your name?
Oh, right. Colin Gizzard, site security. This is the scene of the site here.
Right. And you're the one who found the human fingers?
Yes, I am, ma'am. I did find the fingers, and but there's no flesh left on them because it's like evaporated over time, I suppose. So, but I did take some photographs. And there's the fingers and fingers again. Oh, selfie. That's pretty good, actually. There's another one. Oh, that should be in there. That's my Tinder profile. Like what you see?
I just want to see the crime scene, thank you.
Playful. Ladies, after you.
Colin has to keep the crime scene safe so that the forensic team can work to determine what happened.
Well, it's very early in the investigation at the moment, but it seems pretty clear that there are bones of some kind here, but we have to say it's vitally important that nobody touches the evidence, and here it looks like they've made our job quite easy so far.
It can be a long task, but pretty soon the forensic investigator will have some news for Colin.
We've identified the remains.
Yeah? Who is it then? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not his head in there, is it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. These bones are nothing but chicken legs. Have you ever seen anyone with fingernails like this before?
You've obviously never been speed dating in Bristol, love.
Colin has been asked to help out with security at the local youth club following a recent serious incident.
Forwards, arms up. Yeah, I'll provide security protection to many places. Youth clubs, building sites, of course, and also bingo halls. In you go. Arms up.
A large amount of alcohol was smuggled into the youth club the previous week, which resulted in a tense standoff involving a box of Freddos and a can of Lilt.
That Coke?
Colin is determined that this won't happen again, and he's taking this assignment very seriously.
Where do you think you're going? Where you go?
I'm here for the youth clubbing.
Youth clubbing? The only clubbing you look like you're going to do, mate, is clubbing her granny down there. Get in there and kick that hood down. Hurry!
With knife crime on the rise, Colin is conscious he needs to be on the ball.
Jesus Christ. They're even smuggling weapons in their mouth these days. Open your mouth. Oh, it's a brace. In you go.
Colin is suddenly needed for a very serious incident.
Officer, we need your help. Something's really bad's happened.
Officer, got that right? What's the matter?
Something terrible happened. We need your help.
Please help us. Oh God, how could this have happened?
Well, what's going on? Guys, what the hell's going on here?
The Wi-Fi! It's down! Help us! I was in the middle of posting on Instagram. I was about to upload a TikTok video. God, help us! I was about to begin to start endorsing someone on LinkedIn. Please, help us.
Guys, I'll sort it. Stand back. All we got to do is reset the... Guys, it's working. So the Wi-Fi was down, they called me in, I sorted it out, hero as usual, saved the day.
Excuse me, officer, I think there's some people kissing in there.
What? There's no one in there.
Let's get this party started, yo.
After losing an entire day's work on site due to the chicken bone incident, the site manager found some CCTV footage of the culprit. And at the youth centre, Colin wasn't discovered until some time later.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How long have I been in there?
about an hour.
Oh,